The closing bell today at the stock market signaling more financial uncertainty in 2016. The Dow down more than 500 points earlier today, regaining about half before closing bell. Part of the blame, falling oil prices, now the lowest since 2003. NBC 26's Billy Wagner is live in Ashwaubenon with more on why financial experts say don't panic just yet.
Yeah, Cassandra, cheap oil is partially to blame for these latest stock market woes, but experts say there's far more at play here and that people need to think more long-term when it comes to their investments. When the stock market fluctuates, investors can panic.
It's so much a fear and greed thing. Emotions play a large part, and then rational thought is completely erased.
And experts say there's more than cheap gas fueling this downward trend.
There's other pieces to the picture besides just oil and how it impacts the stock market.
Kay Knuth is a certified financial planner in Appleton. She says these latest stock market concerns are the blips of a global interconnected economy.
China's affecting everyone, even though we're not in their backyard.
I mean, people are panicking China is going to drop for its GDP growth.
We see improving, economies here in Europe, and China will go through these bumps and eventually will straighten itself out.
Knuth says people need to be okay with watching their financial plans ride the waves.
They are going to fluctuate, and that is the beauty of those plans, is that you are putting money in every paycheck to take advantage of all these different fluctuations.
Rather than pull out of the market, Knuth says it just might be time to spread your investments around.
Diversification, in the end, is your friend.
Making sure emotions don't get in the way of wise investments. Now, rather than a recession, Knuth is calling this period a, quote, market correction. And as for the American market specifically, Knuth says there are a lot of positives taking place in the technology sector and in unemployment. Reporting live in Ashwaubenon, Billy Wagner, NBC 26.
Now remember, if you're worried about your investments, first do not panic and sit down with a financial advisor. Only invest money if you have it, diversify your investments, and make sure your investments match your goals, and think long term and not in weeks or months. Happening